Andrey Rublev was rushed into emergency surgery just before the Asian swing, revealing the details of his recent health scare. The world number 7 disclosed that he underwent an urgent operation before his scheduled flight to China, nearly facing the loss of one of his testicles. He had to sign consent forms for amputation before the procedure. Fortunately, Rublev made a successful return to competition at last month's China Open following the surgery, though he initially kept the specifics of the operation private. Now competing in this week's ATP 250 in Stockholm as the top seed, he lightheartedly joked about his health scare after winning his first match, saying, "I almost lost my ball." Rublev elaborated, "I feel perfect now, everything went well. I don't know how to describe it smartly, but I can joke about it. I almost lost my ball." He recounted that he was on the operating table roughly 4 hours after experiencing pain, coming dangerously close to needing an amputation. "I was super lucky because they say you only have 5 or 6 hours before blood flow stops, and then it's amputation," he explained. "I don't know why I thought, let's go to the hospital to check why I feel this weird sensation. They examined me right away and took me in for emergency surgery just 3 or 4 hours after my first symptom. Thankfully, everything went well in the end." Before going under anesthesia, Rublev even granted the surgeons permission to proceed with an amputation if necessary. "The last thing I did before they put me to sleep was sign the paper allowing them to amputate my ball. That was the last thing I saw before the surgery." Last month, he withdrew from the Hangzhou Open due to injury but returned just a week later in Beijing, where he reached the quarterfinals. Rublev shared that he was initially told he would be bedridden for a month but was able to get back on the court much sooner than expected. "They told me after the surgery that I might be lucky to make it to Shanghai. I said, okay, if I might be lucky for Shanghai, there's a chance to be in Beijing. And here I am. No one on my team expected me to be here," he stated.